Why can't I see the green light? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Alright. So now comes the big edit. The blaring of the factory alarm. Blaring. So, factory alarm, basically. Okay, that'll be the first one. Here we go. Do we need a sound, or not a sound, an audio track here? I don't think so. I apologize if my computer is a slow ass, but that's normal, as usual. Alright, 1, 2, maybe. Hello, Izzy. Alright. Where is that? That is under my YouTube folder. Oh my god, why are you being so slow? Quit being a slowpoke. And I checked to make sure that there was no updates needed. But then again, my computer is random as hell and decides when it wants to do shit and when it doesn't want to do shit, so just bear with me, guys. Where are you? There you are. Hello, Anton? Alright, we need factory alarm. And this is a tricky one to edit. Sound effect. We'll need factory sounds as well, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Alright. So, this will be interesting. Okay, so I've got to somehow manage to overlap this without it sounding like it's cut, which is going to be a bit of a bugger to do. I do remember this. It's a pain in the ass. Oh, shit. Volume, Sparrow. Yes, I took a little bit of a break because I needed to let my brain, I needed to let my brain, like, recuperate. And, you know, so I didn't, you know, make shit content. Okay, I need to actually, do that so I can actually hear well. Okay, that's not too bad, but it would be kind of muffled. So I need to zoom in first to get a better idea of what I'm doing. Let's see. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Good question. So it's like the first three are on point, like they should be the way they are. So, oops. So what I can do is something like, I could overlap them. Okay, so I need to get it right on the dot first. Something like that. So cut, really? And if my computer suddenly needs an update, just bear with me, guys. Alright. So how am I gonna do this? Okay. It's a little bit too noisy, so I need to actually shut it up a little bit. Hello, Azzy. Oops. Oh, God. Okay, so what I gotta do here is I've got to give it a little bit of a reverb because it sounds cut. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. Oh, God. I need to bring my computer forward a little bit. Let's see. So I need just a mild reverb. I don't need like a heavy one by any means. Okay, let's go something like... It does 100% sound like. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Okay, how do I manage to make you not sound cut? That's a good question. Maybe go something like this. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Okay, so what I gotta do is somehow get this to where I can cut it. Which I think I can cut it right there. It's gotta be more consistent than that, though. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. This is what I was dreading. This is what I was dreading. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Get that as close as possible. What about something like that? If that's the case, then I'd have to back them all up, because that's going to be an issue. Oh, what a pain in the ass. But I do remember editing the first piece, and this was an issue. Constantly an issue. Something like that. No, that's too close. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. Okay, let me try something like this. C, Control V. All just a matter of toying with it until it works. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Okay, I think I see what I gotta do. Get rid of all this. I gotta go something like this. One step at a time. Oh, hello there. How you doing? Go away. How does that sound? That'll work. Hey, Midnight. Oh, God. Hi. How you doing there? Okay. Here come all the Google Chrome notifications. I got those out of the way. Okay. Much better. Let's... Really? Why? Now you understand why I get so mad at Google Chrome. Because it just decides to be a dick. Nope, you're still going. This is what happens when I don't get on my computer all that often. Okay. We clean? Good. Oh, shit. Okay. The blurring of the fact. Okay. The blurring of the factory alarm was what woke. 2 more. Okay, so I gotta push this, like, way out. The blurring of... 1 more. Oops. Really? Come on. Thank you. Okay. When I was adding my power up, the ringing kept making everyone in the house mad because I kept repeating it. Yeah. Be careful about the editing, or the volume levels of that. That can actually hurt your hearing if you're not careful. But it does make for a good sound. Alright. Push that out more. Now what I gotta do is I gotta automate the sound for this one, because I need it to kind of fade out-ish. This is gonna be a little tricky, but not impossible. Alright, let's see what this sounds like. Piano track comes in. What fits here? What fits here? I do appreciate that you did that, by the way, Midnight. It made it a lot more easier for me because I don't have like those transition effects. So it's nice to have like someone do it and add more of something that I can't. Like initially my vision for that part was just a simple little image of her, like, you know, just sitting on her bed in the mental facility. Let's see, what do I need here? I need a track, but what fits here? That's a good question. What does fit here? Good question. Because I actually don't know. Something subtle. Collapse, cornered, countdown. What's it called? Flowered rust or something like that? I think I know what this one sounds like. No. Needs to be something a little bit more less sad. It has to be kind of slightly not sad. Not easy. What's Identity Crisis sound like again? No. Too fast. Too fast. No. Lament might work here. Lights out. I think that one's too dark. That might work. Okay, keep that one in my mind. Let's see, Memento. No, that one's too, like, happy. No. Outcast. No. Too fast. Let's see. Promise. No. I just don't want to repeat what I did before. Rise and Fall, what does that one sound like? No. That's a little too intense. Around that corner, no. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, sad piano music. That's a lot of Lucas King stuff. I know what that one sounds like. No. Melancholy? No. What's this one sound like again? No, I don't think that's the feel. No. No. Victim, maybe? What fits this scene? That's a good question. Because it's it has melancholic themes to it. Hello? Yeah, I did a cover of it way back when. Let's see. No, not that. Scent of Night, I think I know what that one sounds like. Do. Shelter, that one might work though. Too sad. Too sad. Letters. Trying to avoid anything that has, like, any copyright in it. Potential copyright. Music can sometimes be the biggest asshole. No joke. The Crypt, no, no, no. Went Wreck? Or is that too sad? Went Wreck might work perfectly. It's definitely not that one. Let's see what this sounds like. No. No. Go to the corner, Azzy. I'm joking. Alright. If I can find the mixer. Where's the mixer? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I need to go to the right track. Turn it down a lot. Okay, so something like right here. Okay, I need to cut that down quite a bit. little bit more space than that. A little bit more. Okay. Now this needs to get more space. Maybe, if it. The blaring of the factory alarm was what woke both absentee. Okay. I can also put the pitch if I need to, so it's not that big. The blaring of the factory alarm was what woke both absentee and I the next morning. I had no idea what time it was, but it didn't matter, seeing I had not slept well. The fact that I was in a place of death and horror had me wide awake the entire night, and I Oh, it's doing the thing, isn't it? Okay. I think that works perfectly. The blaring of the factory alarm was what woke both absentee and I the next morning. I had no idea what time it was, but it didn't matter, seeing I had not slept well. The fact that I was in a place of death and horror had me wide awake the entire night, and I doubt that I was the only pony within this place that was restless. I had only been here for less than one night, while others, like Absentia, had been here for countless years. Whoa. Instant increase. Okay. Yeah, there's some tracks like this that are just kind of a... Why are you doing that? That are just kind of a pain in the ass to work with. Oops, not that. Oh my god. Really? Let's see. Balancer. Basically a volume lever. The blaring of the factory alarm was what woke both Absentee and I the next morning. I had no idea what time it was, but it didn't matter, seeing I had not slept well. The fact that I was in a place of death and horror had me wide awake the entire night, and I doubt that I was the only pony within this place that was restless. I had only been here for less than one night, while others, like Absentia, had been here for countless years. Okay. The factory was their home now, as was it mine. But not for long. I didn't plan to stay in this factory. I had to get in, do what I came here to do, and get out. Absentia groaned as she rose from the bed, following a message over an intercom. The voice was all too familiar, and made my blood boil at the sound of it. The Overmare. Rainbow Dash.
Good morning, workers. As you all know...
Okay. Now things are gonna get interesting. Okay, so... let's see. What do I need here? I need like a sound of like an intercom coming on. Let's see, what would that be? Something like a beep. Like a beeping sound. Let's see. And to stay in this factory, I had to... Absentia groaned as she rose from the bed, following a message over an intercom. Following a voice over an intercom. Rose from the bed, following a message over an intercom. The voice was... Oh my god, could you stop, computer? Quit being a dickwad, please and thank you. You said you don't need an update, so fuck off. Rose from the bed, following a message over an intercom. Following a message over an intercom. So something like a bleep, like kind of noise. Rose from the bed, a message over an intercom. So I need two sound effects here. I need static, and I need a sound of like something coming on. I think I got a static sound effect. But what about the other thing? Somewhere I've got one, but I don't know where. If you're wondering how I got that sound effect, basically there's a setting on the EQ in this program that makes you sound like you're talking on a walkie-talkie. Fuck me in the ass. G-Money Christmas. Walkie-talkie. I think I've got something like that somewhere. Let me go down here. Somewhere. Question is where? Where would that be? It would be on here, because the last time that I used it was probably Reborn, because I don't really use walkie-talkies all that much. What would that be called? Like a walkie-talkie beeping sound effect. I should be able to spot it pretty easily. You'd think, anyway. Factory alarm. Because I know I have a sound effect like that somewhere. Somewhere. Keyword. Oh, you wouldn't believe what's on this computer. Many years of stuff just culminated onto one thing. I swear I have that somewhere, but where? What mic do I use? I use the AT2020 XLR microphone. The audio interface is a Behringer Euphoria UMC22, and I basically got it in a little package on Amazon for about $180, something like that. Because the mic itself costs around $100. The Behringer interface cost me about $60, I want to say. The mic arm was $20. This the pop filter was probably like $5. It's not that expensive. It's something around those, somewhere around those lines. Pretty much. It was a good deal because you not only get the mic cable, the arm. Like, you get the mic cable, you get the arm, you get the pop filter, you get everything that you need in order to start. The only thing that didn't come with the package was these, which cost me about $50. I don't know what brand they are, or I know what brand they are, I just don't know the name. They are the AT20, they are the ATH-M20X. Basically the cheapest of the Audio-Technica monitoring headphones that you can get. Alright, what am I doing? I need to... I'm not sure. Where the fuck would that be? Like, something like a walkie-talkie beep. Maybe it's not there. Do I have it in my downloads? Maybe. Oh, computer, please stop. I really hate my job sometimes. Let's see, downloads. Check Discord when I'm available. Oops. Where? On Discord? In the server? Oh, there it is. It was just slow. Oh, I see. I'm probably just going to end up doing the voices for that one fic myself, just because time constraint. But yeah, I'll be happy to do that for you. All right, let's see. What am I looking for? I'm looking for walkie-talkie. Walkie-talkie beep sound. That's what I'm looking for. Why would it be in my... Oh, I remember now. Day zero. Day zero. Okay. So I gotta go turn that down. I don't mind. It's not that big of a deal. It's just like having a call with a friend. Alright. You turn this down. A message over an inter... A message over an inter... No, that's not what I want. Think back to school, Sparrow. What was the noise that came on when they would do an announcement? Like an intercom announcement. Did I even put... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Yep, it needs to install an update. Fucking hell. Well, okay. If you're gonna do that to me, then I'm gonna do something. And get out. Absentia groaned as she rose from the bed. I need to following check. A message over an intercom. The voice was all too familiar, and made my blood boil at the sound of it. The Overmare. Rainbow Dash.
Good morning, workers. As you all know, our latest group of failures caused our beautiful machine's blades to jam, and the next import of failures will arrive in 2 days. So, some pony will have to clean those blades, and since I know all of you will refuse, the worker will be chosen randomly from our worker. Now, on to choosing the worker to clean the Pegasus device.
At least it's only at the beginning. The way Rainbow Dash spoke was unlike anything I had ever heard. It was a cold and ruthless tone. It was as if she didn't care at all for her workers, and only cared that Pegasi were being murdered through the Pegasus device. How could Rainbow Dash pull off such a misleading act as a pony who represented loyalty, defeated evil tyrants, and inspired... Okay. So I'm happy with everything else. So, well, am I happy with that alarm? Computer, can we just be fucking have?
Now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to do the restart. No, I'm just gonna check to see and make sure if this is fine, in my opinion. Yeah, that works. Alright, I gotta export it because computer sucks. I apologize, but my computer is just a dick sometimes. I don't know when I'll be back on, depending on what kind of update it is. Reborn. No. Part 2. Part 1. Updates. Update. Interruption. Sure, that'll work. Okay, hopefully my computer just obeys and doesn't be an asshole to me. If there's one thing I hate about this kind of crap, is surprise updates. Surprise updates are the absolute worst, Because you're doing something, you're trying to get shit done, and then all of a sudden, yeah, I need to update. Fuck you. How about that? It irritates the fuck out of me. So let's hope that we can actually do this. One good thing is that we're not that far in, so that's good. We don't need to actually worry about like adding extra layers or anything like that. It's pretty much just like 4 tracks. So yeah, it's good that we don't have to worry about that. Still annoying though, still annoying. So depending on how long this takes, yeah, depends on, you know, how long it'll take for me to get back. What I should have done is just, no, that's actually not a good idea. I just hope that it freaking can render this, because otherwise that's gonna suck. So... did I take out the beep sound? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I don't see any other crap up here, so that's good. I will need the walkie-talkie beep sound though, because it is needed later on in the chapter. Annoying. Like if it's the big Windows updates, then yeah, it's gonna be a while. Probably, if I had to take a wild guess, probably 2 hours easily. Because my computer is such a slowpoke. Not to mention to get ready for the update, it takes an hour. Like that's how bad and how slow my computer is. So when I said, you know, depending on how my PC wants to behave, I wasn't kidding. Oh, man. I was afraid this happened, but oh well. Shit happens. My God, could you be any fucking slower? Don't answer that question. So yeah, it's annoying to deal with that kind of crap, but it's just part of being a YouTuber, I guess. Like if I could make it so that Windows would never have updates, I'd do it, because I absolutely hate the updates. I never use any of the shit that gets updated. Except for probably maybe the drivers. The drivers are probably the only thing that is relevant in an update. Like, I don't care about any of the features. I don't care about anything to do with, like, the Word programs or anything like that. I don't care about those. All I care about is the programs that I use and what makes my mic work. That's it. But no, Windows has to be cluttery. It has to be constantly updated. Yeah. And keep in mind, I don't have Windows 11, I have Windows 10. And I probably won't even get Windows 11 until I upgrade my PC. So, yeah. Such an annoying... Ugh. So yeah, I am gonna have to end the stream for now. but I will be back when the update's done. So yeah, sorry guys. It's just part of having a computer and being a content creator. It's annoying. But unless you want my PC working at the pace of a snail or a slug, yeah, I don't want that either, so. I'll see you all after the update, and we'll get this done.